Just so beautiful. It just feels like the inverse of Falcon in like all the best ways.
In all the best ways, right. This seems like a very kind person. I don't trust Falcon to pick me up and be an ally. So, Snow coming in here. Gonna have, let's see, we got Ensign, we got a Pit, and a Falcon on Sir Dank's side. Snow, of course, got Falcon as well, then an Aegis and a Mario. Snow is super talented. Mario's a great, like, basic medium maintenance character where, like, whoever you play in Squad Strike, it probably wouldn't be that crazy to go from Mario to them. So
yeah, I mean, it's very much about movement, right? Like he's a very movement centralized character, and if you can move and if you can hit your combos, like you'll be okay. But Sir Dank starting off with a small lead here, definitely someone that I want to watch out for because he's a madman. Like you know how it be. He's crazy. So like, I'm not surprised that he's playing this Instinct because it feels like a character that you can do a lot of wild things with.
Oh yeah, Instinct is like a very degenerate character. In a format like Squad Strike, it would be very easy for him to get like some insane surprise stock out of nowhere and then just like, well, he did his job, so it's cool. But as I say it, rough recovery angle, yeah, just too far horizontal for Instinct to do anything about that.
Yeah, I mean, it sucks to see. It felt like he was doing so well at the start with the Instant, and now having to find the stock with the Pit. One of the things I feel like a lot of people struggle with if they don't main Pit is finding those kill confirms. Like the Pit mains, they have those on deck, but I don't know. It feels like he might struggle to find the killing blow on Falcon right now.
Yeah,
as Falcon is running away with the game side.
Yeah, and Falcon is somewhat of a heavier character. Pit, not one of the more explosive characters in the cast. And full rage, Dare to Bear going to set that up. So now Sir Dank is forced to play this out as Falcon in the mirror, but it looks like Snow has no problem playing this out either.
Yeah, I mean, you're just going to take as much trades as you can. Just like any percent is going to be perfect for you. And all right, you got to know how to edge guard your own character, right? Yeah, I'm sure.
Like when you see those character specialists and they're fighting them who would be the Ditto, but they switch off, like you know they know all the counterplay that there ever could be. And I feel like Instant started off strong, but Snow just had a lot of momentum. I feel like Mythra's a great Squad Strike character. She can control the neutral for so long, and even if Pirate doesn't work out and kill percents, the next character of course can. So great choice from Snow.
Yeah, I think that this, like you said, low maintenance character like Mario is something that it's perfect to be able to switch off to somebody like Aegis, who just has a lot of good buttons. Like you can just hold in the direction of your opponent and hit the button, and a lot of the time it's going to work out well for you.
For sure. Now you definitely see right now, even though Snow is obviously so close to this first round win, still being very cognizant of staying in the center stage. Mythra is extremely exploitable. So is Pyra as far as recovery. Almost sealed it right there, but just not quite. Sir Dank has another couple chances here, but that F-tilt should just barely not do it.
Yeah, there it is. Okay. Now it's there. Now we're there.
So yeah, strong start from Snow right there. Probably a little bit of psychic damage just because obviously when we talk about like who is seeded where in the bracket, Snow is going to be a really high seed, but him getting those first two stocks off Dank as Falcon, probably some extra psychic damage in there, but curious to see how Dank will respond. I think he has... They agreed to do random as one of their strikes?
I think
okay.
I think they made a mistake.
Okay, I'm like, there's no way. We're in top 32.
Okay, yeah.
There's no shot.
Yeah, come on, guys. Yeah, I think that we're still in best of 3 territory though, because this is the side bracket. Even though we are, having some pretty strong matchups here. We do see the start. This is Falcon start, right? Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's gonna start Falcon this time.
Yeah, so double Falcon start might work out a little bit better for Sir Dank. We did see that Falcon kind of run through the whole lineup on the last time.
We really need to see Sir Dank get a strong start here and then keep it going against Aegis, because I feel like if Snow starts the party off winning round 2 in the Falcon Ditto, that's just gonna be a really tough way to like claw back mentally for Dank.
Yeah, man. All right, we see the nice pickup with a dash back side B. And, he had the read just a little too early. Now trying to get that falling forward air. It doesn't quite work out. Let's see how Dank gets out the corner here. Oh no, the buffered air dodge with the fast faller means no chance to come back. And I don't know, no chance to come back in this game almost, it feels like, with the way that the Falcon has been playing for Snow.
Yeah.
And, oh my God, he's eating up.
Yeah, that's just a rough run of it. Like, really was close to hitting that forward air, but like, thought he was gonna have to tag, SD'd, now he has to fight this whole thing out without his best character in the back. it's just tough. But either way, Snow doing really well. I feel like all of Japan just has like a sick Falcon just as a thing that they do. Like obviously Karage, you know, coming to the top of that list as far as like the Falcons go. But every time I see a Japanese player on Falcon, it's like I'm gonna see something insane every time.
Bro, Snow has just thrown out 7 full hop nairs in a row. How is he getting away with this? Sir Dank eventually finds the stock, but man, it was just like, come on. And now we see the main come out, and this is definitely dangerous for Sir Dank. But I mean, this is a sort of, you know, Mario tends to struggle with them. We could see something going here.
You see him trying to space out with these neutral areas as best possible. But Snow being really good defensively. Of course, Mario is so good on the bi-flat stage. Just God help you with any like low percent confirms near the ledge or even the platforms itself. It feels like you're kind of cursed no matter where he finds a confirm here. So going to be going out there to that back air. Now Ensign, super combo food and on an amazing stage for Mario to find combos. Dank has like no room for error left in this match.
Yeah, this is going to have to be perfection out of Dank. As, once again, just throwing out that lariat, gets out of that spot. Still has to, you know, it still has his work cut out for him if he wants to find anything more than a couple straight blows. But, okay, gets the pickup, 104%. He's been trading pretty evenly on this stock so far. And, okay, huge call out, 60%. Definitely not an insurmountable deficit.
Yeah, I kind of believe a little bit. I mean, Mithra is really easy to edgeguard. Ensign has great tools. But as I say it, another awkward recovery, making it back this time. But having to fight Mithra as specifically Incineroar does just seem really tough because she's just going to beat him in the frame data department all day long.
Yeah, and she outranges him. And, you know, it's just rough all around.
Nice.
Now we're on Pyra. This is something where you could theoretically come back into the game if you make a couple excellent reads. Down air? Oh, yeah, he's going for it, but not going to. The double switch worked out pretty well. And still big damage, though, 73%. Oh, we tried to get a jump read, but a forward tilt with the Cheeto fingers, it does it. But was that, hold on. He
Cheeto
just beat
fingers,
the Mario and the Aegis with just the Incineroar?
This is where I'm at. Aegis,
What?
both sides, such a strong character, but they are a little bit fragile. They're just a little bit fragile in some of these situations. I did not expect F-Tilt killing at 72, but yeah, Sir Dank stayed alive and had to win that whole thing without Falcon. So that was huge.
Yeah,
great
I mean,
turnaround.
That was incredible. I'm really impressed by the Incineroar keeping himself up against somebody who is certainly a top seed of this event. I mean, Snow is seeded to make top 8 winners side. So that is that's a Mass Rage Incineroar though. Mass Rage Incineroar can do anything.
Yeah, honestly, I never really counted Incineroar out. I've seen enough of, you know, high-level Incineroar. Obviously, playing doubles against Incineroar, my God, jump scare central. Like,
don't shield.
For real.
Don't jump.
Like, I don't think he's amazing, but I do think he's better than we think. That's where I am on Ensign.
Yep. Remember that whole conversation where people were like, Ensign's better than Palu?
All right, everybody, go talk to the lady. Go find some sliding skill therapy. You are out of your mind if you think Ensign is better than Palu.
Dude, people were talking about that for a long time.
And people were wrong.
Yeah, fair.
The Palu downplay needs to be studied. My God.
All right, but the Ensign's kind of crazy right now. 117%. I mean, we saw him do really well in the first game with it, but just got gimped. And yeah, back throw is almost enough. Still 145%. Ensign. I mean, all he needs is one more opening and a dash tag. Yeah, that is 30%. Is this Ensign going to carry him all the way through?
It could. I mean, honestly, even in this situation, Ensign, even if he goes down before Mithra does, like, he racks up so much damage on just the stray hits, just a couple of up airs or a side B, can still make this pretty tough for Snow. So Snow's really got to lock in here. All right. That Nair out of shield was really, really good. Great tech chase scenario. Doesn't pull the trigger on the F smash, but my God,
that was scary. Definitely saw the Ensign's life flash before my eyes there. But okay, good pickup. Tries to get the footstool a little bit off, but actually a pretty big miss there with the forward smash.
Yeah, Snow kind of just swinging really big. I mean, obviously, Pyra has such great hitboxes to do that with, but like Sir Dank for the most part is navigating around it. As I say it though, F-Tilt gonna come through, avoiding the shot, still got another chance here. Nice, perfect spacing from Snow.
Great spacing, yeah. Knew that was what Sir Dank was looking for off the ledge a lot, and 68%, certainly something that Sir Dank, you know, he has a lead right now, but the Mario, I feel like it's such a big level up compared to the other characters that we have to always be concerned with that being in the back in the back pocket here at the end.
Yeah, definitely. Especially if it does come to like 1v1 Mario versus Falcon. Falcon is super combo food, and you know Snow knows everything about how to like really optimize those combos on a character like that. So Dank trying to find some chip hits here, getting a little bit of mileage, but Snow definitely just a couple interactions away from taking this lead back. Ooh, but the side B from the ledge.
All right, I see you.
Okay, good stuff.
That's why we picked Pit, not a Dark Pit. That one wouldn't have killed.
Yeah, it wouldn't have killed, actually. You're right.
I thought he was going to like use the shields to, yep.
Yeah, that could have been everything. All right. Just barely alive. Avoiding that down air. Didn't want to burn an air dodge or a jump, but still, Snow definitely taking advantage of the momentum here. Gonna forward throw back off stage.
Down throw. Looking for the DI in. Makes sense. We saw it a couple times, and a little bit of misstep there. Gets the forward air instead of the around back air.
Woo! Risky stuff playing behind Mario's head there.
Yeah.
But great reflecting the arrow from Snow. So now, yeah, just really just picking the shots carefully.
Every percent
like,
matters, man.
All of it, it all adds up.
Hold on. Oh, I thought that was it. Back air finally seals the stock out. Seems like Sir Dank has a very good shot at winning this set right now. Dash attack, 92%. Has to just remain calm and get the down air into knee. Okay. Sir Dank carried by that Incineroar.
Immediately starting off with an upset.
Wow.
Insane work from Sir Dank right there. 2-1 over Snow.
I want to know what that upset factor was.
I want to see it too, yeah. Snow was the 13 seed of this, and let's go back to see, wow, was it 13 seed? Okay.
13 seed? Oh,
that seems low.
36.